All right, good. Oh, there we go. Wobble, Redneck Atheist, and Fly Pfeiffer. We got the gruesome twosome. What's a threesome there? We got the boys coming in through the front door there. Timothy Holton hanging out over on YouTube. Good evening to you, Timothy Holton. Good to see you back on in, sir. Guys, I wasn't quite sure I was going to make it. Came down to the computer to go hit the go live button. System completely shut down. OBS didn't want to do anything. The terrible threesome, Redneck Atheist. There we go. Mad Dog's raising up the flag. Getting some reveille going for us. Fly Pfeiffer saying Windows at its best. And it's been that way, man. I can't say that I'm like surprised by it anymore. I come downstairs, things tend to have a problem. We got it going though. Just a quick restart. Get every single one of my windows back up and running. get all the stream stuff ready to go and hit go. And I'm like, I don't know, what was that? Maybe about 4 or 5 minutes late. Yeah. But we got the stream off the ground. It is running. I don't like to be late. I like to be straight on the dot there. It does something in my head. It's got to be the OCD stuff. You guys, we got that corn funk playing in the background. The corn music. Windows. Can I blame Windows? I'm not sure if it's Windows' problem. OBS seems to be my piece of software that I wrestle with the most. It's open source software, so it has room for a lot of buggy issues at times.
FBI, open up!
Going full order, fourth man in the stack there. There we go. We got the full four coming in through the front. All right, happy Friday, guys. We've made it. It's the end of the week. We got the weekend now. We got the weekend to look forward to here. Redneck Atheist says, being early will never get you in trouble. Being late, however, that's exactly right. But, I mean, I think you and I were probably a little bit behind on about the same amount of time. I don't know if anybody else in chat noticed that we were a little bit late. I hope I didn't disappoint anybody there. But yeah, you come in early, nobody's even going to notice. You come in late, all eyes on you. Redneck Atheist coming in. Happy Beer Day. Is it going to be a shiner today? The Treat Show Shelf Shiner? Or what else is coming out of the fridge? I don't know what you've got on hand. Mr. Wild, what's going on? Mr. Wild coming in. Who are you, Mr. Wild?
FBI, open up!
Oh, okay, Mr. Wild. I think you, sir, have got the side door tonight. Coming in fifth there, Mr. Wild. All right, as always. So you do have like a... Okay, is it cans or bottles? As it turns out, I've got a bunch of cans of Shiner up in the fridge right now. Hair's just getting a little freaky for me today. I got a haircut tomorrow, guys. I promise. I'll do something with it. I'll figure out something tomorrow. I don't know. I might come back with it really, really short. We'll see. Bottles, my man. That's the way to go. Get those frosty bottles. What if you're drinking from a bottle-shaped can? Oh, that's a good question because we do have that now, right? We got the aluminum bottles, right? A bottle-shaped can. I guess it's is it the best of both worlds, or is it not good enough to meet either criteria? Jack of all trades but master of none type of situation. Does the aluminum... I don't think the aluminum stays quite as cold for quite as long. I'd probably prefer doing glass. Redneck Atheist says, got home a bit late, had 45 minutes to cook a steak, eat it, and drink my beer. Which brings me to the call to action. Coming from Redneck Atheist, as usual, guys. He's hyperventilating now. Hyperventilating. Like, subscribe, follow, comment, share, and add notifications because I made it. Barely just made it. But we got you here. Glass is king. Glass is king. Aluminum, they say, is like infinitely recyclable. If it makes it to recycling, I think that's the thing, right? Glass, I don't know what glass does, but glass just works so well. Still get that metallic taste. So can, but the shape fits in tactical koozies. What is it? Whenever I go to see a Colorado Avalanche game, Ball Arena always has these aluminum, like solo cup shaped cups. So it's like a solo cup, but it's all made out of aluminum. And I think it's all sponsored by like Coors and Ball Arena and such. So it's got all that printed on it. But they do that, I think, because of the recyclability of aluminum. But it definitely does get warmer faster. Like you get it fresh and it's nice and cold in the hand. But boy, it heats up pretty quick. And it does have that metallic taste too, Mr. Watt. I gotta say it. It's got that metallic taste. It's not quite the same thing as just like a regular soda can, right? So you get yourself, you know, just a 12 ounce of Coca-Cola or something like that. You don't get that same kind of like metallic taste, that mouthfeel of it that you would for those beer cans. I don't know why that is. And it's not like the regular 12 ounce beer cans, but like the tall, I guess the tall bottle like aluminum cans that they've got. Really weird. They must like not have a liner in it or something. Because I know your regular soda cans will have that like plastic lining in there. Is it plastic? Yeah, it's got to be like some kind of plastic lining. Redneck Atheist says that aluminum drinking containers is for when you're drunk enough to not care about tasting the metal in your beer. At some point, it all tastes like bread, though, doesn't it? When you get there, drinking liquid bread. All right, guys, let's see here. So Gray Zone Warfare tonight. I'm sitting at level 46. We managed to level up. And I think after one of those 5,000 pointers that we got, it got me to, and I'm trying to judge. I'm trying to judge based off my little bar here. I don't know. That looks like maybe 15% of the way, 20% of the way. Kind of hard to judge with the eyeball there. Trying to fine-tune my Mach 1 eyeball here. And yeah, it doesn't quite look like 20% of the way to level 47, but we got to maintain that push. I'm grinding to level 50. Hopefully by the time that Gray Zone Warfare 0.4 drops at some point in the next couple months here. Redneck Atheist says, when the burp comes, all beer is beer, even Keystone Light, which nobody should ever drink. Oh, man. And if I try to bring up in my mind the types of beers from early in my drinking days that nobody should be drinking. Steel Reserve, I don't know if anybody's ever had Steel Reserve. Steel Reserve is kind of a rough one. Mr. Wild says, I mean, kvass is made with bread. So it's so low in alcohol, it's considered a soft drink in Russia. Mr. Wild, what's the alcohol content on that? What do we consider really low there? By Russian standards, it's probably regular beer style. Dare 2XL, what's up, man? Dare 2XL saying, yuck, almost as bad as Milwaukee's Best. I don't think I've ever had Milwaukee's Best, actually. Wildcat, Busch Light, Colt 45. So Colt 45, you're getting into the malt liquor there, right? There's definitely a little bit of a difference there.
FBI, open up!
There we go. Thunder from Down Under. You, sir, have made your way in through the back door there, and lucky you, Thunder from Down Under. You're special on this Friday. Not everybody does go through the back door. You're lucky. Got it. Natty Ice gives you a headache just from drinking it. Redneck Atheist putting up the S list there. Milwaukee's Best, Natty Light, Keystone, the trifecta of total shit beer. Woohoo! Lucifer, there he is. Lucifer, what's going on, sir? Hey, I've got a coin going out to you this weekend. Yeah, Lucifer's made the list. I think I've got like 2 or 3, I think, heading out this weekend. Okay, so that was the kvass between 2 and 5%. Yeah, that's really weak. That's a really weak beer there. Even at the 5%, what do we usually drink at? I mean, some of those stouter ones will get up towards like the 10, 11%. That kind of gets to be a little bit undrinkable, I think. Yeah, I don't really like that. Is that like maybe some of the IPAs? Your Imperial IPAs get really high alcohol content. At some point, I'm just tasting alcohol, and I'm no longer tasting any beer there. What about Red Dog? Red Dog is one I have not thought about in forever. Do they still make Red Dog? Kvass. Kvass. Doesn't kvass mean water? I mean, that would be funny. That's how they do it. It's so weak in alcohol content that they call it water. Thunder from Down Under. How many times do I have to say it's Saturday? Every single time I say it, yeah. Because I tend to forget. Over there on the opposite side of the world, you guys have already made it into Saturday. Let's see, it's going to be what? Probably about Saturday morning? Have you guys made it to Saturday afternoon yet? All right, guys, we got the group in here. We got some names. I'm liking this. All right, so tomorrow morning, the plan is got to do one more scrub of the list, get the coins ready to go hit the post office, and then those get out to you guys. So stay on the lookout for that. If you guys have qualified, I'd probably hit you up over in Discord for your address if you've just qualified here. Dare2XL says, best summer beer, point Drop Dead Blonde Ale. Hey, that's a good one there. Yeah. If you go for like a pale ale, blondes, things like that, those are good. Mrs. Tango is a fan of like the fruitier type of ones during the summer. I forget what they're called. Like sours, or there's like another one that has a German name to it. Those are pretty light and refreshing to have for summer drinking. 9:45 a.m. down there in South Aussie time. Gotcha. 9:45. So yeah. So you are, give me a full 12 hours to get over to the other side of the world, and then you're like 3 more hours away from me. Got it. 9:45 on a Saturday morning. And are you missing your Saturday morning cartoons to hang out with us? I'm going to be tuning into my Saturday morning cartoons tomorrow morning. Get my bowl of Captain Crunch, pull up in front of the TV. I don't know. Maybe I'll start looking for some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or something. Thunder saying, I have not watched them in years, but they are a thing still, right? They're still a thing. Shandies. Shandies, that's another one that I was thinking of. Yeah, some of Shandies. Redneck Atheist says, I like that Shiner Bock is available year-round. It better be available year-round. That seems to be a little bit more like geolocated, though. Shiner's made its way through most of the United States. Most of the United States. I think its distribution has gotten pretty good. You could find it pretty much anywhere all year round, but they do have seasonal stuff. And I think we just saw in the grocery store quite recently that they have the Oktoberfest. So the Shiner Bock Oktoberfest, that's some pretty good stuff. I don't have any in the fridge quite yet, but it is available at my local grocery store. I might pick some up here. It's kind of like Yingling in that way, right? Yingling's not available everywhere. That is your drink of choice over on the East Coast. I don't know where the dividing line is at for its distribution, but it doesn't get everywhere. I don't think I really find Yingling very much out here. Can't get much better for a mass-produced beer. I agree with you on that. Yeah, out of all the mass-produced beer out there. Now, we definitely have some beer snobs out here in Colorado. You got a lot of the microbrews. I think Colorado was kind of on that cutting edge of the whole microbrew revolution. Once they started changing some of the laws and all that, and you could actually do that kind of thing, The laws allowed for it to exist. Colorado was one of the first places to get those microbreweries up. So we got a lot of beer snobbery out here. You can go to microbrews all around. Get yourself a sandwich and a beer, and it's going to be different from place to place. Because everybody's tired of Coors. Yeah, I mean, once you wash the state in Coors, and then people start getting a taste for some yummier stuff out there, it's a slippery slope to just beer craziness. Crazy beer snobbery. But it's okay. I don't hate it. There's good stuff out here. Some of it, though, you got to look for it, right? You got to go to some of those more... I don't know, mom and pop type operations, I guess. They'll have some crazy flavors too. Hey, Redneck Atheist, look at that. Discord is working with Streamlabs. Beautiful, Streamlabs. Thank you so much for getting your stuff together. It's working. So we can call upon the Discord at whenever we want. Mr. Wild saying that the best porter I've had was in Boulder. Ooh. Do you recall the name of the brewery that was doing it? Boulder, god dang. I can't remember the last time I actually hung out in Boulder. I think it was for a concert, actually. Yeah, we went to go see a little concert out there in Boulder. Boulder being a, kind of a tiny college town, actually, is a fairly fun place to go see a concert at. They're going to be all small venues. All right, gents, I'm going to jump on in here. We're about 20 minutes on into stream here. Probably about time we get going before someone hits me up with that 2 hours later. That's always a prod. Hey, get going, you. Hey, Ghostface Killer, there he is. Ghostface, how you doing, sir? Hey, we're talking beers here, and we just got off a tangent about Colorado microbrews. You being a Colorado brother out here, do you have any favorites? Any favorite breweries out here that you like to hit up? Redneck Atheist says, every Sam Adams tastes like their IPA with something added. Sam Adams, yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Sam Adams. It's one of those I would drink every now and then, but I think Sam Adams is another one of those that I had there. It was a really strong stout. It may have been a porter. I'm not entirely sure. I remember. But that was one of those that was like 11%.
2 hours later.
There it is. Womble hitting us up with the 2 hours later. Yeah, they had a very strong Sam Adams. I want to say it may have been a stout. Almost undrinkable. It was really, really dark. But the alcohol content on it is not something that I'm used to in a stout. Like I can get it if you mix it with the hoppiness of an IPA. But the stout, oh God, it just tasted terrible. And the worst part of that was it was down at the National Training Center. They have an actual, I don't know if they have it anymore, but they have an actual Sam Adams restaurant down there on Fort Irwin. So when we would go down there as the forward party going down there, a bunch of officers go down there to set things up. Sometimes we head on over there to the Sam Adams, crack open a few beers there, do the Army thing. Wobble says, don't make me do it again. All right. I'll get going, man. I'll get going here. I was handed a frosted glass by a buddy and said it was a house porter. Got no idea where it came from then. But that was some of the best stuff then. 11% you can start to taste the alcohol. Redneck Atheist, it's a little bit less than 11% for me, but 11%.
2 hours later.
Damn it, he did it to me. Okay, Thunder from Down Under hit me up with that 2 hours later. I'm jumping in, guys. All right, I'm jumping in. Sleeman's is the same way there. Ghostface is not a huge microbrew guy. Yeah, I'm not huge on the microbrews myself. I will do something like Coors Banquet is like the most tame, watery beer that I will stoop to. Coors Banquet, decent. From there, I'm doing the Shiners. Shiner Bock. Stout floated on a blonde, man. Gotta try a black and tan. Oh, The black and tan. Storm Bros, what's up, bro? Okay, I see you over there. Storm Bros over on the vertical
2 hours
side.
later.
The third time. Okay, guys, I'm going. Hold on. I'm getting distracted here. Storm Bros, we're having a good Friday here. You got pinned to the ground today? Were you doing... I'm trying to remember. Are you doing jiu-jitsu? What are you training? Are you training just full out MMA? I want to hear the story. Let me know. And while you pin that together there, I'm going to jump on in. Redneck Atheist just piling on. We got the dog pile happening here. Let's grab ourselves a server and get going. All right, server found, connecting. And OBS is working for me now. We don't have the black screen of death hanging out all that long. Storm Bros, was it a good learning experience? Getting pinned to the ground could be like that.
The dog, the cat, the fish was home when you left. You're right. And that's the reason you left. You're right.
I left my home. Rational Paranoia getting us going here with some of that cadence. Let's see if my boy... Oh! He's made it! You were hiding behind this the whole time? All right. Womble, I think you know the deal, bro. I've got like 3 or 4 more levels, 3.5 more levels. Let's go hit up these squad tasks. We're going to destroy them. Who's this? Lampro! Both of you. Okay. All right. There we go. Let me see if I've got you guys here. Let's invite them to the squad. Womble, I got you. Let's see here. Suggested. Lampro, you're there. All right. I better see you up in here, Lampro. You better jump on it, man. My request is out to you. And added. All right, name of the game, squad task. We're going to try to get as many friggin' points tonight as possible. 5,000 a pop. We're going to go there. We're going to destroy. We're going to kick ass, take names, and come back rich in XP. All right, let's go. If you guys are ready. You guys don't have to run after me if you don't want to there. All right. Where's going to be the first area here? Let's get that. I still have the music going. Okay, I still am rocking. Oh, no. I've broken my arm again. My mic arm does not want to stay put now. We are going. Let's see how many we got popped up here. Wow. 1 over at Falong, 1 over at south at Midnight Sapphire. Let's go to Nerith. We haven't done one at Nerith in a while. Okay, and I'm thinking, let's go Delta 3, start clearing out from Delta 3, and then go hit that squad task. Fitty is so close, Redneck Atheist. I can taste it. It tastes like victory. All right, Womble's here. Is this Lampro? That's Lampro. All right, where's our bird? Here's our bird, boys. Go, gotta check and make sure everybody gets on safely. Womble, I need you to jump on.
10 seconds. Strap in.
Here we go! Airborne. All right, go destroy at Fort Nerith. Groundbreaking prototype. Okay, so this one says, what do we need to do here? Locate the first prototype part in the ammo depot. Locate the second prototype part in the hangars. Locate the suitcase in Fort Nerith. Okay, so it sounds like we pretty much got to clear the place out. And then all of them go back to Savanfa Village, ensuring our survival. And we probably got to get to an extraction point, I would imagine. So, got a few places I got to go to there. Let's see, Stormbro. Stormbro says, I'm gonna donate $500 if I can. I can't, sadly. I don't have any money for some reason. I got you, Stormbros. No worries there. It tastes like... Well, I'm bringing back Don't Ask, Don't Tell.
1 minute.
Tastes like victory. Mr. Wild, hitting 50 feels like throwing a beer bottle onto the stage. You guys are going to have to tell me. I don't understand the reference. Apparently, if I know, I'm supposed to know. but I don't know. Somebody leak it to me. Hitting 50. I'm working my way up there. Not necessarily in game, but in real life.
30 seconds.
Maybe we could have a 50th birthday party here on stream. Whenever I do hit it. Which shouldn't be anytime soon. 50 is the new 40. That's what they say, Mad Dogs. And 40 is the new 30-ish. I don't know. I still kind of act like I'm 13. All right, we got the 3-man. We got a game plan. Ready to give Fort Nerith a what for? Ghostface Killer turning 43 tomorrow? Are you serious? Tomorrow, the 20th, is your birthday? Oh, we're going to have to sing you happy birthday. I'm not going to be on tomorrow, though. We'll have to sing. Will you take an early happy birthday? Can we do that? Storm Bros. Hey, Storm Bros heading over on the vertical side. Not the vertical side. Heading over on here to the horizontal side. All right, brother. Good to see you stopping on in. Thank you for hanging out, man. Oh, I think they took out the sentry. It's a good thing. I wasn't paying attention. All right, Ghostface. Okay, so it's going to be an early happy birthday here. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ghostface. Happy birthday to you. Ta-da! I can belt him out. Kind of a tenor. Not a great singer, but happy birthday is at least one that I can do. Dude, acting like you're 13 is just a guy thing. It never goes away. We only get older. We never... We get bigger, we never get older. Is that the saying? All right. Scope it out. Scope it out here. Zoom in much quicker, please. Okay, nobody's up in the tower. Hey, you're back? That was pretty quick. Storm Bros is back. This time over on the horizontal side. I do have some people here. Now, sniping with the 300 blackout. Usually not recommended, but that looked like it hit pretty direct on. For a fairly decent long shot. Maybe 300 blackout isn't all that bad at distance. I mean, I didn't notice any bullet drop there really whatsoever. Pretty effective. All right, sentry down here is dead. Long dead. Maturities for the retirement home. Completely agree there. We grow older, but we never grow up. Ghostface Killer says, you're the best, sir. Made my son so happy. And in turn, it's all worth it. Thanks, brother. Hey, happy birthday, bro. Hopefully you have a good one there. Do you guys have anything cool planned? Oh, there we go. That's a problem. Got to keep it on the single shot when I'm trying to do that long of a shot. Probably my problem there. Okay, a little further down here. Oh, let's single shot it. Can I? It hit him. Oh, wow, that was way off for some reason. Did you guys see that one like bounce all the way to the left? Okay, these guys are all still down. I could probably go ahead and start this mission then. Whoa. Nope. This 300 blackout pretty nice and quiet. Oh, Storm Bros, you thought someone broke into your house? That ain't cool. What happened there, man? You have like a crashing at the door or something? Hopefully you're safe. Everything's good. Did that get him? I think that got him. Big old pink miss there. Okay, lots of bodies around. Let's go ahead and hit it. Fort Nerith. Accept task. All right, gents, task is live. We got to go to ammo depot, hangars, HQ for the suitcase. So where the F is the ammo depot? Not even sure I know. Ammo depot. All right, so we got the first one. What is that? Oh, okay, so he's got the ammo depot. All right, I'm heading to HQ. I think. If I don't get deaded here. I am hearing some yelling around me, so someone's alive. Oh, there he is. Okay, they are all around, and they are angry. Let me take some cover and not get out in front of my skis here. You think you're good? Hey, bro, if you have issues, man, I would say call the cops first and then let us know. Whoa, whoa. Oh, God, that's not Lampro. Where'd Lampro go? Is he still alive? Oh, man, I'm glad that guy only had like a scorpion there. That scared me. I thought that was you. Gotta mag dump him. That guy jumped out of nowhere. He must have come out of the dorms here, the barracks. Okay, let's go ahead and pack those wounds. Yeah, you should, dude. If it's a serious situation. All right, get these bones healed up there. The singing got you for your birthday there, Ghostface. It's probably going to require 2, right? Yep, has 2 broken bones. Okay. Now, maybe I can make a dash. Lampro, I don't know if you know this, but you have your night vision on your head. Just in case you don't want to lose that. I don't know if you pack that into your secure pocket during the daytime. Okay, that guy's down. I should probably check and see if I have mine on my head. Nope, I'm good. Okay, suitcase. We need the suitcase, and then there's another prototype down at the hangars. Oh, mobile? Mobile shit bricks for a moment, but you're back? What happened on mobile? Mobile does seem to be a little buggy for Twitch for some reason. They haven't worked out those kinks yet. That's a mag dump. You see that? Just flick and dump. Flick and dump. Whoa, whoa. Good save. Thank you, sir. Hey, Storm Bros, thank you so much for hanging out, man. Again, hopefully everything stays safe. Oh, I got a green beret right there. See if I can... Oh, there he is. I was just going to try to sneak up on him. Oh, mag dump mode. Mobile and Wi-Fi went down? It's a bit bigger a problem there, I think, my man. Go, 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 go. Okay, suitcase. Ah! Who's shooting out here? Who's shooting? I don't see nobody. Okay, good over here. Good over here. Yeah, I got bodies in the lobby. But keep your head on a swivel. I do hear some voices. Yeah, I've fallen to that trick here before. They catch me like right in the window here. Those voices might be up on the... Oh, whose grenade was that? Damn, whoever threw that grenade, that was pretty good. Oh. Yep. Let's see if I can hit. Oh, no. That was low. Okay, well, second floor should be pretty well naded. Who's up in here? No. All right, suitcase. I'm guessing suitcase is going to be up on the third. Just surrender. Is he upstairs? So where would suitcase be? Let me repack my grenade there. Where would suitcase be? Oh, army intel? No, I don't need intel. Suitcase not up here? Maybe down in the conference room? I don't know if it's going to be like in an office up here. Hey, Vlad, what's up, sir? Did anybody catch the 50-cent pun? Where was it at? Mr. Wild. Was it in a chair? Did you? For real? Oh, look at it there. Okay, military suitcase. That's the one. There we go. Hey, we got Darina Bogdani coming in with that follow there over on Twitch. How's it going? Welcome to ya. Okay, so that's the suitcase. Good call. Thank you very much.
FBI, open up!
And a Drake on E-Star. You, sir, made your way in through the garage door. You're about, like, yay close to getting yourself some snacks. Real close to the pantry. Okay, so I've got this. Got this suitcase. Looks like Womble's down over at the hangars. Let's go meet him. We got to make it out of here, make it down to the hangars, and not die. Big focus on not dying. So if you get downed, make sure you yell out. Call for a medic. We got to keep you alive. Drake and E-Star, hey, it's been really good here, man. I mean, I just saw you yesterday. How you been? We've had a good Friday here. Okay, making my way out, going down the ramp. Sounding clear. Yep, body's down at the bottom of the ramp. Okay, I'm making my way, cutting left, heading southeast. All right, so we got the prototype. Whoa. Oh, I got hit. Where's he at? This 300 blackout's pretty smoky. Busted arm, light wound. Did I get hit again? All right, we are down here. Now, what am I looking for? This last thing is... Oh, this is the second prototype. So I got the suitcase. We need the second prototype. Probably in a military box, I'd imagine. In the hangars. All right, just got to make sure we don't get capped by some rando. See, Womble's down on the south side. Womble, you didn't find it, did you? Prototype. It's not going to be that box. That's an ammo box. Do we have to drop off before we can pick up the next one? I'll see another grenade. I like grenades. Let's see here. Where's this thing at? Is this the northernmost hangar? You know what? I don't think it is. Hold on a sec. Yeah, let me check this hangar to the north. This guy here, this bunker. Bunker hangar. Military party poppers. That's it. I like that name. The metal confetti splody balls. Oh, there we go. Okay, one of you boys found it. All right, Savanpa Village. We got to make it out of here now. All hands, make your way to the village. We got to drop off. Okan, dear, coming in over on that vertical side. How you doing? We're doing pretty good. Got to go turn on the generator. Storm Bros, what is happening, dude? Do you have, like, legit storms causing blackouts there? The lights went out. Storm Bros is having issues over there. All right, not sure where the drop-off point is. Savanpa Village is kind of big. But let's go see what these dudes are up to. Clear out this village a little bit, wait for the team. Bodies down. Man, somebody came through here kind of recently. Anybody gonna put up some resistance here? What are we thinking? Do I need to go to, like, the restaurant down here or something? There's still gunfights happening, though. Okay. There we go. Somebody shot, like, the only guy who was hanging out here. Now, where's the drop-off point? I'll take some cash and drink some water. Gotta hydrate. Gonna head out there, Storm Bros. Man, I hope everything goes well. Sounds like there are some pretty serious storms out there. The lights are going off. Let's see. Is it in the restaurant? Maybe out back? Where was that? Hold on. Where were you for the drop-off? Over here? Yeah. Place and suitcase. Okay. Ensure survival. Get to the extraction point. On the move. Hydrate before you dehydrate. It's a good point. Can you actually die of hydration in this game? Dehydration? Or does it just make you all weak and weird? Tarkov definitely makes you pay for not eating and drinking. Not ashamed to say that I have died from dehydration and hunger at some point in Tarkov. I hate the starving and dehydration quests. Oh, those are weird, yeah. So there's that one where you have to, like, you have to do it for, oh, God, which trader was it for? Jaeger? Yeah, I think it's a Jaeger quest. And my preferred method is to get a couple Propofol up there, lay down in a bush, eat a jar of mayonnaise, and wait it out. That tends to do it. Yeah, the Wood Schrader Jaeger. Okay, so was this it here? This is the farm. Are we collected? Nope, nope. Must be a different extraction point. Oh, wait, nope, that did it. There we go. There we go. 5,000 XP. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, so we went from like less than 20% done to like damn near 47. I like it. Okay, next one is real close. We got Sawmill. Let's go hit Delta 2 and do a little puddle hopper up to Sawmill. And actually, yeah, I might want to hit Bronco there too. Yeah, let's go hit Bronco first. I need to refill on my CQ. Been burning off too much 300 black out there. Mr. Wild, Mayo, doesn't that one put you in an animation loop? I mean, unless it got bugged recently, no, it doesn't. Is there a bug on that Devil Dog Mayo? Womble, you got a mortar up your butt. No wonder why you're walking slow. Okay, I got you. We'll protect your butt. You got to go get it back to the cop and poop it out. And if you need any assistance, I can go lube up, get some forceps, wash my hands. We'll take care of that. We'll get it out of there for you. Yeah, I haven't heard anything about the Devil Dog Mayo putting you into an animation loop. Is that a real thing? I've not suffered it. That's been my method for doing that task. But then again, I haven't done that task in probably forever. Been a very, very long time since I've done the quest loop for Tarkov. I sarcastically can't wait for Gray Zone Warfare to introduce those kinds of tasks. Yo, Rob Moore. What's going on, sir? Rob Moore coming in over on Twitch. How you doing? Happy Friday to you, brother. All right, still chugging along here. Mr. Wild saying that I've seen a lot of it, but I also haven't touched that game in a hot minute. Yeah, I wonder if it's just a sporadic thing then, because I've never had that issue. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ghostface Killer saying, strawberry shake from an MRE ought to do it. Don't you talk bad about my strawberry shakes. Oh, I love those shakes. All the flavors of them, actually. Those were great. I think they had to take them out of the MREs because of, like, salmonella poisoning or something. Was it salmonella or was it listeria or some sort of disease outbreak? They ended up taking those out of MREs, which is too bad. They were some of the tastiest items. Those were great. Oh, going to play Ready or Not again soon? I will have to get some more Ready or Not. That game is absolutely wild, man. I love it. Yeah, that's a good one. I think the next time we're able to get on with Megan, we're probably going to do some Ready or Not. Absolutely wild game. Yeah, 300 blackout. That's what I need. Let's go Banshee. And Banshee has not sold out of the VMAX. You guys told me that the VMAX isn't all that great, though, right? It's the same price as the CQ. What is the deal with the VMAX? Engineered for versatile performance across various platforms. Rapid expansion and fragmentation on impact. Okay, so this is more so... That's actually a bit more so like a flesh round. We'll go CQ. CQ... Hardened aluminum penetrator. Pre-stressed jacket. Okay, so it penetrates barriers, also effectively transfer the energy, so it's kind of a hybrid. So, CQ does sound like the superior round there. CQ, CQ, CQ. I'm going to need a good deal of that. Okay, I think I'm good there. How are my medicals doing? Oh, crap. Medicals have been hammered. I think S-bands, CTs, I'm fine. I need a blood. I need a paraset. I need a suture kit. 1 blood, 1 paraset, 1 suture kit, and pack those away. Oh, I got a bunch of big bloods. I'm getting a lot of things from doing all these quests. Gonna need to find a place to pack them away. Here they are. Small blood, paraset. Let's do a quick sort, because I have things that are starting to stack up in weird places now. How am I on cash? 67.6K, guys. I'm going nowhere with this stuff. Mr. Wild, what happened to Rob Less? Instant coffee packet and a cigarette. That'll do it. That instant coffee packet was a lifesaver. Pack that in your lip like a dip. All right, hydrate on iced tea, which means I'm also getting caffeinated here. I'm going to pack up a little bit more pate. Let's use that. Ooh, I should buy some more pate. Just get like, what, 10 of those? That's all I can buy. And then pack them away. Where do they all go? Look at that. Look at that there. Just got to click and drag all of these beautiful golden cans of pate. Pate, like cat food, right? All right, might be good to go here. Drink water, change your socks. Drink water and change your socks. Mr. Zero Average knows the deal there. Tango's in the open, free fire, BMW guy. Don't call in that smoke on me. Don't call in that smoke on me, please. Okay, I am looking pretty good here. I'm going to start making my way over then. Let's see, Womble is already on his way to Delta 2. Lampro, I am heading up that way. Delta 2. We're going to do a puddle hopper to head over to Sawmill. We got tasks over at Sawmill. Tango's in the open. That's why it gets so weird when people say Tango down and I'm playing with them. It makes me feel a little weird. Gives me a little pause. All right, going up the mountain here. BMW guy. Okay, good. Okay, boys. RTB, Tango's cool. AC 130 turns outbound. There you go. Spooky, we don't need you no more. Wave them off. How badass would that be, guys? Okay, so we talked about mortars, and we got mortars in the game. How badass would it be to be able to call in some close air support? I'm talking maybe those little birds they got flying around. You can call in some close air support on from your little birds. How about AC-130s maybe? AC-130s they might say are going to be too much. You're not going to have that kind of support as a contractor. Okay, I got it. AC-130s would be pretty badass, though. That'd be fun. Tango slang for terrorist. It is. That's what we say. It's unfortunate, too. I mean, I got to go with the name Tango. There's no way around it. But it does mean terrorist. So they're not completely wrong. There's only 3 episodes of that specific show as of right now, says Ghostface. I got pull back in CFF here. Charlie Fox. Cass is definitely cool. If I get some Cass, I'd be pretty happy about that. Some little birds low zooming in with the rocket pods. Tango down! Tango down! Oh, he was hanging out on the rooftops.
I'm here. Move it. Go.
All right, 1, 2, we're on. Let's go. Oh, that wasn't my bird. Oh, A-10s. Yeah, how could I forget about A-10s? A-10s would be sweet, man. Just flying in there, zippering the enemy.
30 seconds.
You hear the impacts first, so it's like, and then you hear as it flies away. Do we need some Blackhawks? Blackhawks could help out with a little bit of the logistical issues if you could send things around from place to place. All right, quick little flight there. Bert. Who died?
Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die.
Ooh, that blood on the risers gets me, gets my gallows humor rising. We start feeling a little dark when we hear blood on the risers. All right. How populated is this place? Not seeing any patrollers. Nobody at the front. All right, don't get complacent, though. There could be some homies up in here. Let me go ahead and get that squad task on. Let's see. Squad task. Weapon redistribution. Task accepted. This locate the third weapon crate. And then it's at the designated drop-off point. Hopefully they're all the same drop-off point. We need weapons crates. God dang, dude. What are they going to look like, though? There's like there's so much stuff on this map here. I don't know what a weapons crate's going to look like. At least the one that they want me to pick up here. There's a gunship set up for the Hawks. Yeah. We could do gunships. We could get the attack variant of the Little Birds. We already have the Little Birds in the game. So we've already got the models. Weapons crate. What kind of weapons crate does it want me to pick up? Because I got firearms boxes. Those are some ears. Weapons crate. Where be you? Blood on the risers is for a silly death like falling off a cliff. That's a good one. Yeah, that's a good time to be holding on to those. I fall off the cliff every once in a while. Blood on the risers must be played. Let's go check the warehouse. Ghostface Killer, they are incredible when we called them in. Absolutely perfect platform in many situations. Ghostface, is that the A10s? Where are you, weapons crates? Not sure what I'm looking for. Somebody go find the fister. Fister! Ooh. Someone's getting into it. Weapons crates, not in the back of the truck. Woo! Woo! Hold on a sec. Somebody's gunning for me from somewhere. Oh, yeah. I thought that shot came from closer. Don't die, Tango. Don't die. He had a buddy around there. Okay, so they're starting to repopulate. Whoa. Whoa. What happened in here? Weapons crate? Not the one that I want. Weapons crates. I don't know where these things are. Rocket pods versus miniguns on the Little Bird. Fight. Now, we got one. I don't know what these things look like. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, so it's not in here. Probably not going to be in the crapper. Not these boxes. See, this makes me feel like it should be in here. This is like a storage area. Weapons crates, yes. Would make sense. But it's not the ones that I want to loot. It's the one that I need to pick up for this mission. Helmet. No, 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 no. This is just all looty stuff. Okay, did I check the one furthest down here? Are these things, are they just going to be stuck out in the open, maybe? Wide open out. Mr. Zero Average, my wife got promoted today to first lieutenant. There you go. Congratulations. No longer a butter bar there. Mr. Zero Average, do you have to salute her? Please tell me yes. The butter has melted away, yeah. Black Hawk Down is a good demo of Little Birds in action. That whole movie. What did I see? I saw it on a list of like... There we go. Yes, thank you so much. Mad Dog's getting us up with that Top Gun. Oh. Yep, they're definitely coming back. Keep an eye out. Don't get caught off guard. Where the hell are these weapons crates at? Mr. Zero Average, I have to remind her that I'm her senior enlisted advisor in this household. There you go. Nope, don't want that. Where? Dude, what do these things even look like? I'm so lost. We got 2 more of them to find. There's so much crap on this map. Here, what about this big green one over here? It's a looty box. All right, so we got 2 of 3. I still don't know what they look like. What was that? Womble is down here. Okay. Well, where's the 3rd one? I feel useless. I'm running around here looking for this thing. No idea what I'm looking for. These are still looty boxes. I don't want those. Mr. Zero Average is a running joke that when my boys are over, they call the house to attention. Hey, you got some good boys there. Yeah, definitely not in here. That's what good boys are supposed to do. All right, at some point, I'm going to have to Google just exactly what the hell these things look like. Maybe that's it? No. That looks like some of these task type of boxes. Oh, it's giving it for the lychees. Well, shoot. I don't even know. Copyright at a time? Yes, Redneck Atheist, thank you. You guys know the exact ones that are going to give me a headache after stream. So thank you for blurping them. I need to get through. I need to do my blurp refresh. I got a couple of them in Discord that I'm going to be looking for. They seem to be John Wick oriented. You guys like John Wick? Sawmill weapons crates. Okay, so Womble went up to, yeah, the area up there, I think to go drop those suckers off. Where's our 3rd one? Shoot. I better not die. Not only am I not finding crates, but I'm gonna get killed by somebody as I'm looking at my menu. That would be highly embarrassing. All right, I'm running up there. This is the drop-off point, is it not? Or is this where the 3rd crate's at? Oh, who would win? John Wick, Jason Bourne, or Jack Reacher? I'm sad to report, I have not seen any of the Jack Reacher series. I've only seen the movies. So it's a little odd for me to picture going from, was it Tom Cruise doing it? To Mr. Jacked Mofo. It's a bit of a leap. So Jack Reacher. I'd probably go John Wick. I mean, Jason Bourne is all like, you know, super secret CIA weapon, all that. Roger, got it. Okay, well, what the hell? I don't know what I'm doing here now. Okay, so I think the third one was up here. Now, the drop-off point looks like it's down to the south. Mr. Zero Average says Tom Cruise did it best. I'm a Tom Cruise fan in general. Definitely a big Tom Cruise fan in general. Chances are that I would like his performance anyways. Yeah, it's got to be different, right? A Tom Cruise Jack Reacher versus a super big old jacked Jack Reacher. Jacked Jack Reacher. I guess the big guy is more like he was described in the books. I could buy that. Yeah, nor did I read the books. I've got to admit that as well. Although that wouldn't be a bad series. We got an army officer, right? Finally, a book series based off an army officer. And he wasn't even like super tier 1 Delta CAG mofo, wasn't he? He was just like a military police major. I like it. One of the regular guys. CID, there you go. CID's pretty cool. Okay, is that it? Have we not? We've got the third one. I guess Lampro found it. Lampro find it? CID looks for AWOL folks? Well, that's not all they do. But that probably does take up a good portion of their time, huh? In the books, when people first see Reacher, it's a bit of a shit-your-pants-inducing experience because he's so big, right? It's probably like he's got to be juicing. He's got to be on some gear. The guy's keyed up, man. Hell yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah, and drugs in the barracks. So CID likes to recruit the young, like 18, 19-year-old looking dudes to go get up in the barracks and try to narc out everybody. Extraction point. Where's our extract? Echo 2, maybe? Yeah, so maybe I will check out the book series. As soon as I'm done with the Terminal List series, I am deep into that series of books there. The Terminal List, which I need to see Dark Wolf, man. Dark Wolf just came on. They got a guy even bigger than Reacher for the third season. What, they switched out the actor? Did they? Mr. Zero Average, who's the undercover CID guy in your platoon? that one suspiciously old private. Yeah, like, damn, he joined the army late in life. Oh, the new bad guy got you. Okay, I was going to say, man, they replace him? That's pretty bad there. We got Satya coming in over on the vertical side there. Hello, how you doing, Satya? Welcome to you. Happy Friday. Ooh. I do have a nectar. Okay. I'm not completely out of water. Pretty close, though. And don't forget Rogue Heroes. Rogue Heroes still on the list. Dark Wolf, Rogue Heroes. Got to get some SAS people in my life. The Special Air Service. The 22nd Special Air Service Regiment. Okay, so Dark Wolf is good. You've seen it. Did they drop all of the episodes at the same time, or is it all out there for me to? Can I binge watch, or do I go one at a time? BMW guy, what is too old to join? What is too old to join at this point? It's like, is it 42 now that you can't enlist anymore? I think it's in your low 40s. But then you got to watch out. If you enlist at that age, like you're going to age yourself out of certain schools, jobs, things like that. Ah, here we go. This is the point. Dude, they put this in the middle of nowhere. All right, map complete. Where do we go? Where do we go? Hit me, hit me. Yeah. Still at 46? Wait. What? What? I thought this was going to bump me up to 47 easy. Oh, no. Okay, then. All right. Got to go find the next one. Let's see what's close. Looks like Womble wants to go hit the Midnight Sapphire one. Okay. Go hit Hotel 3. Let's go down to Echo 2. Tiberius, what's up? Tiberius. Evening, Diet Mr. Oliphant. No. It's Kirkland's signature Oliphant. We got that Kirkland signature. All right, Hotel 3.
Exfil, confirmed. Raven en route to Echo 2.
How we doing? I need to pick up food and water. I need provisions. So, guys, don't let me walk all around there without picking up provisions before I embarrassingly die. Okay, so UK, it's 35 is the limit there.
Raven reporting.
Fair bit lower.
ETA 30 seconds.
Yeah, we do have the bar set a little older, I think, in the United States. I do think, though, I recall seeing some guy in his, God, he had to have been mid-40s. Maybe even close to late 40s, go do Ranger School. Now that was a hard charger. There's absolutely no way, man. My body would break day one.
Get ready, we're moving out.
When your knees and hips give out, that's when you definitely have you've passed beyond that point of expiration. Your expiration date long gave out there. Ghostface Killa is asking, have you ever watched Strike Back? There are like 5 episodes. There's like 5 episodes of Dark Wolf. Got it. And okay, so they haven't dropped them all. Strike Back. Strike Back was the Delta one, right? I do recall watching a few episodes of that. There was a period of time during the GWAT where they had lots and lots of good TV shows about Tier 1 special operators. So the unit was really good. They came out with, was it called Navy SEALs with David Boreanaz? They had SEAL Team 6, which is very easy to, or am I thinking of the wrong one? The 2 Navy SEAL shows are really easy to confuse. You had the one with David Boreanaz, and then what was the other one? I think it may have been just called 6, maybe? It was something like that. So you had 2 Navy SEAL shows, you had a CAG show, or some of the other really good ones. That Rogue, not Rogue Heroes, but Strike Back came out around the same time too. Oh, here we go. So BMW guys coming in with the ages there. All right, I'm going to take a look at this. Mad Dog says, youngest is 16, and as I did join the junior side of the UK Army. That's interesting. All right, points. Oh, we already have the points already marked out then, do we? Okay, so that's Womble. Lampro's going to the Chan Village. Hold on a sec. Let me go ahead and accept this task then. Where's that? Chan Village, Sunset Chalet, LAF checkpoint. He's going to the LAF checkpoint. Namho and Chan. No, Namho and Sunset Chalet. Which one was... Okay, so here's Sunset Chalet. Gonna head down that way. Here we go. We're spreading to the winds here. Okay, so Air Force is 17 to 42. Army's 35. Really? They must have dropped it down. I could have swore they had risen the age. That was probably GWAT time frame. But then I thought they recently raised it again because they were having recruiting problems. Maybe not. So 17 to 35. Coast Guard goes all the way to 41. Marine Corps 28. Golly, they tighten up on the Marine Corps. That is something about the Marine Corps, though. They definitely like... Oh, who's that? He's not on my side, is he? Oh, no, wait, where are you going? Okay, that was Lampro. Lampro's on his way to another area there. Space Force is 42. Okay, so Air Force, Space Force has the highest ones there. Looks like followed by the Army at... No. Coast Guard at 41. Army at 35. Navy 28. That's pretty damn young, dude. Oh, my God. Who is running this? Okay, so Lampro, you're hitting Sunset Chalet? Hold on a sec, then. What was the other one? Chan Village? I guess I'll head out to Chan Village, then. Godspeed, Lampro. Don't die. Make sure you get that thing. I think this one is like the weather monitors, isn't it? Downloading data. Yeah, transfer the data. So this is going to be like the weather monitors. Delta SAS. First 3 or 4 seasons were fantastic. That's right. It was 1 Delta, 1 SAS. A team of 2 guys, right? Strike Back. Good sets of films. Now, the nationality of the actors. That's a question. Rodrigo! Coming in over on that vertical side. How's it going, Rodrigo? Welcome to ya. The nationality of the actors, were they both British? Did they switch roles? Did the British guy play Delta? And did the American guy play the SAS guy? Tiberius, did you miss your haircut appointment? Not yet. No. The haircut appointment is tomorrow. So this is Westmore. I need to go further out to Chan Village. No, haircut appointment's tomorrow. I gotta get all this squared away. It's getting a little too long here. Oh, they're Australian and British. That's what I thought. 100 gifted subs if you buzz cut? Bro, I'm not afraid of a buzz cut. Definitely not afraid of a buzz cut, but it's a style thing. I've already done buzz cuts for plenty of my life. And I know that the act of growing that out is just atrocious. How we doing here? He's gonna go grab it. Is he gonna go grab it? Don't go grab it. I'm jumping up to it. It's right in front of me. I've got it. Just don't let anybody shoot me in the back. Oh, crap. Think we're good. Whoa! Whoa. All right, here we go. Transferring data. The Australian dude was Delta, British was the SAS guy. And that's a good way to do it. I think the Australian guys, they could knock out the American accent pretty easy. You will never find Americans trying to play British accents. They don't do it very well. But that would have been kind of funny if they did. Okay, Nam Ho Village, and then we got to go drop off. Where's Nam Ho at? That must be Nam Ho. That's well far out there. All right, well, I'm going to go try to run it out then. Let's see if I can join up with him. He's fast, though. Super fast. I don't have Nam Ho marked on my map. I haven't discovered it yet. Got to get out there. My hair doesn't grow in normally anymore after using a Bic. Oh, Tiberius, I'm definitely not going that far then. If I go and I Bic my head, there's maybe a decent chance it doesn't come back. Let's not have that. Oh, crap. I am way too tired to be doing that. Who are these guys in the street? Just be smart. If Mrs. Tango doesn't like it, don't do it. Mrs. Tango definitely would not like that. No. Not whatsoever. Okay, there was a little horde of dudes out there. Goodness. It is indeed sexy chugga chugga. Woo, man. No, the hair's getting a little too wild now. I think after tomorrow we should be good. Next time I return. Oh, I do need to put this out now. Guys, I am going to be going back to the Monday, Wednesday, Friday, the usual. I think started next week. So look for me again on Monday. We're going to have that regularly scheduled programming happening again. So come Monday, the locks will be nice and tidied up here. Won't look quite so, I don't know. Oh my God. Oh my God. Don't you friggin' die. I gotta go find some cover. Oh my God. Oh my God. Go, 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 go. Oh my God. This all of a sudden became a serious situation here.
You're hit. You're bleeding, man.
I ain't got time to bleed.
I ain't got time to bleed. Nope. Pump it up. I got a broken leg here. Ah, those guys caught me not looking. All right, blood's coming back up. Let's heal that leg. I should be good to hook then. Ah, that's not good. So he improvised that line. The guy laughing was legit 100% laughter. Nice. Oh, I got to rewatch that then. Oh, crap. Did I even need to do that? I think I just wasted some of my medical gear. No, no, no. They're coming for me. Nope, nope, nope. Don't do that. Okay. There we go. Hear them dying now. Okay, that guy's down. Golly, you gotta be kidding me. They tagged me again in the dingus. All right, come on. Be handy on this. Oh, golly. Don't bleed out. Don't bleed out. This is a bad place to be in. Come on, stop that bleeding. Oh, dudes. Dudes, I'm losing the battle. Come on, pack those wounds. Biggest target to hit, they got me good. That bot was being a bit sadistic, taking out your arms and legs, the bastard. Arms, legs, and then the dingus. Okay, stabilized. I need a blood up real bad here. Okay, stabilized. Oh. Guts are not doing very good there. Oh. Bendy vision activated. I'm at least behind a small terrain feature here. If you can call this a terrain feature. Okay, guts are good. Need to use my pain pills now. We just about had a very serious situation there. Hey, Lampro's on the scene. Okay, I think I'm good. Are we good to boom back? Where are we at with the task now? Ensure survival, gather the extraction point. All right, where is the extraction point? Is that it? Over at the house there? Point number 2?
Get to the chopper!
Get to the chopper! I don't think I gotta go to the chopper. I might need to. No. I think it's a house over here. Whatever our extract point is. Those guys caught me really good, man. They would not let me stand up whatsoever. They had a beat on me and made me pay for it. Glad I survived it, though. I seem to have a bigger problem with the gangbangers here than I do with the LAF forces here. Mountain Man B, how you doing, sir? Hey, happy Friday to you. Is this our point? Yes. All right. Let's get that 5,000 points. All right, we are like a quarter of the way into 47 now. Nice. All right. Let's see. What's the next one then? Hey, we got Fong airfield real close. Do you guys want to hit Fong then? Yeah, let's do it. Okay, we'll walk straight into it then. I don't have a cop, do I? Don't believe I do. Let me go ahead and accept that task because we probably got him along the way. Ammo, decent situation. Hydration is looking real dire. And then the medicals, I burned out pretty well there. Oh, let's see here. Mountain Man B. I was one of those today who did the annual iPhone upgrade. So did you get the complete new phone there? Do they have, what is it, the 17 now? The 17's the latest, right? I didn't realize. Is that one in stores already? Half the Delta bag is ammo always makes me laugh. Tiberius, come on, man. You know how I run this. It might be a little overkill for these tasks that we're doing, but man, if we ever go around any of the tier 3 areas, I mag dump like crazy. That is half my weight, at least. Went from the 16 Pro to the 17 Pro. Nice. All right. It's going to be a pretty good upgrade for me by the time I do it, man. I think I'm still sitting at a 14. Yeah, I guess at this point, I've got the old piece of crap phone compared to everybody else now. So the 17 Pro, what are your thoughts on it? What do you like about it? What are some of the new features that you're excited about with the 17 Pro? I had an iPhone 8 until about 5 months ago. Are you shitting me? An iPhone 8? Okay. There you go. So you did that's a pretty good upgrade then. What did you upgrade to? Going from an 8. I'm even trying to remember what the 8s even looked like. That was quite a difference. Quite a generational jump there. Redneck Atheist, should be something to drink at the airfield restaurant. Good point. I do need to go hit the restaurant. Drink some Wawa. Pick up a little food to nosh on. Love it. Faster, better camera, and the video recording's a lot better. I mean, yeah, that's what you're going to get with each and every generation. They always find a way to upgrade your speed. I did see, I think the memory is a lot bigger now, right? Isn't the storage a lot bigger? You can get like a 2 terabyte now? I don't know if that's new, but I think they may have gone to a bigger storage for this one. The camera looks like it's a lot beefier, right? Like the entire backside of the camera looks like they used some new hardware there. Oh, Oh, there we go. Ghostface Killa coming in, getting that Tango signature beanie. Ghostface Killa, thank you so much, man. Rock that beanie. Hey, I definitely need to be seeing pictures of that beanie when it comes in. Yeah, that's the first beanie to ship out there, man. Give me pictures. I want to see that sucker in person. It still had a home button on the bottom. Oh, those were the days. Back when you had home buttons. And now you gotta like swipe your thumb all over the place to try to find out where it is. Boom, he went down. He went down. The homies are rocking and rolling here. I will never join the dark forces of the iPhone. Redneck Atheist, what kind of phone are you rocking, bud? I did for a while have a Pixel phone. Yeah, for a good while. Now, I did have a bit of an issue with the Pixel phone in that... Oh, they are rocking and rolling down there. The Pixel phone tended to have more issues than the iPhone. The iPhone was a bit more stable. So I had the Pixel phone for a generation, and then ended up going back to the iPhone. Oh, I'm gonna take my scope off here. Okay, he's not inside. I need food. I need water. Okay, so it's starting at 256, going all the way up. Is it 1 terabyte? Maybe it's the Pro Maxes. I could have swore I saw 2 terabytes available, but I might just be out of it. Okay, here's some lychee. That's my teammate. Oh, my man. My man. My man, let me shoot you in the face. Any more food and water? Just the lychee and e-drink there. Okay, so 1 terabyte's the limit. Got it. Yeah, Ghostface, man, I am waiting for I'm waiting for things to get a little bit cooler so I can start rocking the beanie myself here. It's probably a good idea. We'll rock it on stream here once in a while. Cover up the hair, you know? Oh, my man. Turn this off. Can't see through the glass. Wait. So close. Is he upstairs? He's probably upstairs. Hey! Oh, it's the boss. And he folded like a lawn chair. PMags, huh? Yeah, I'll take your PMags. For style points. Tiberius still only have an iPhone 15 Plus. Hey, you're a generation better than I am right now. I am definitely still rocking the 14. Got that Samsung A53. I refuse to spend a lot of money on what is essentially a commodity device, says Redneck Atheist. That's reasonable thinking. I'm not a reasonable man. No, that's too reasonable. Hardcore consumerist here. Not that I buy the latest iPhone version, though. I don't do that. No, I tend to wait a generation or two there. And at this point, it seems I have waited 3 generations now. But I like not having to pay off for a phone, so I think I'm okay with where I'm at here. This one already gotten. We already got that. Let's see, where's he at now? Womble's up north. Transfer the data. Ah, roadside shelter. That must be where he's at now. Roadside shelter up there. Okay. So we've already snagged the data from 2 out of the 3. I don't think we've got anybody left on the airfield alive. iPhone 13 Pro Max. There we go. Mad Dogs is taking it back. He's got an older phone than I have. Now, I can't compare that to the Samsung A53. I don't know what the analogous generation is over in Samsung there. Do you know what it is, Redneck Atheist? Is your phone older than mine? Is your phone older than Mad Dog's? He's got the 13. Oh, Ghostface, what is this? It's 45 degrees there now? Okay, winter is upon us. Winter is upon us. For most of you listening, winter is near. For those of you in Australia and New Zealand, nowhere even close. But here in the United States, in the Northern Hemisphere, winter is close. Winter is coming. Here in Colorado, it seems like winter is here. We got 45 degrees here already. It's happening. Redneck Atheist, your phone's about 2 years old? Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad. It seems like everybody up in chat, I think out of everybody here, yeah, I think Mad Dogs has the oldest phone. Ghostface Killer says, I've had my phone for about 5 to 6 years now. Wait. What model is it? 5 to 6 years. So, like 2019, 2018? Dude, you might have Mad Dogs beat. What model is that? All right. Okay, so we got that. Where do we need to move to now? Extraction point. So Womble went all the way up north. Extraction point. Is number 2 our extraction point? Let's hit it. Extract. Mad Dog's got that iPhone 13 Pro Max. Oh, the 11. Okay, Ghostface Killer, new in the running for the oldest phone. iPhone 11. God dang, how long does your battery last on that? You probably got, what, like a 30-minute charge on that before you got to plug it in again? You know they plan these suckers for obsolescence, right? They kill the batteries after so many years just to make sure that you're ready to go buy yourself a new iPhone. Tiberius, brother stuck in a different decade like I was? Yeah. 5 to 6 years. So it does push him into the previous decade, yes. It's still not 10 years old, but damn near close. He's rocking an 11. That is admirable. Ghostface, we ought to get you a new phone for your birthday, man. You need one. Need to get that upgrade. Ah, he's nading us with that Kobe arm. Phones are like cars. Feels like you'll need one every 4 years. It's a shame that they're doing that with cars now. They're trying to commoditize cars to where you got to buy one every so often. Kind of sucks, man. Wish they wouldn't do that. Oh, I'm here. Complete. All right, give me level 48. Let's go. Ah, so close. I'm probably like 2 points away. So close on that one. Let's see here. Yeah, my medicals are pretty thrashed. Oh, my medicals are very thrashed. Let's go to Nomad. And where is Vulture, by the way? Do we know? Where is vulture.com? I don't think I've checked on Vulture yet. Looks like Nomad and Harrison. Look at that. Perfect. We can go hit Nomad. Nomad and Harrison. I don't have very much stuff to sell them. I got the snake wine at least. Tiberius saying, here in New England, the salt in the winter destroys them. That's what I hear. And that's part of the reason why we don't use salt out here in Colorado. It's all like fly ash and sand, pebbles. I get rocks, man. I get rocks a lot. People throw rocks in Colorado. It sucks. Like, if you have a complete intact windshield in Colorado, you're doing pretty well for yourself. Most people are driving around with a cracked windshield. Got at least a chip out of your windshield, something like that. Yeah, that gets a little rough. But our vehicles do last a little bit longer. We don't rust out. I do feel like there's a bit of planned obsolescence in vehicles, though. Particularly with these new cars. Oh, here we are, Nomad. Ghostface Killer, honestly, it's pretty amazing. I mostly keep it plugged in, but out and about, it runs like I feel is normal. I mean, yeah, when you have it, I think the normal day-to-day operations aren't going to be a problem. Yeah, they usually set you up to where your battery's going to die. That's like the first thing. That's how they get you to want a new phone. It's good, though. It's good, though, that you're not feeling that. Wait. I thought Vulture was here. Dudes, did they not update whereisvulture.com? Hold on a sec. Who runs that? We're at Nomad. Oh, bros. This can't be right. 2 days. He's still supposed to be at Nomad and Harrison. Huh. Some PvE servers are still glitched with him, meaning that he's not coming up for us. Go to Harrison. Okay, I mean, well, Harrison. I don't need to head all the way out to Harrison. We can work our way down. No problems. So while we're here, I do need to hit up Lab Rat. Because my medicals are completely effed. Let's see. So all my blood stops. I need a couple S-bands. I need tourniquets. I need 3 bloods. I need another splint and another Paracet. I'm never going to remember this. Okay, so 2 S-bands. A tourniquet. I need a splint. A Paracet. Is it 2 splints? I'll get that. I'll get that for right now. And see where I'm at. Okay, so top side is S-band, tourniquet, S-band. That's good. Splint, Paracet, yes, and then 3 bloods. That's what I'm missing. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, I can drag these now. That's all I needed to get in there. Gold watch, you get out. P-mags, you're cool. I need some food and water, like real bad. Yep, hydration is just... I'm dying. Gave up on that Vulture grind? Yeah, I'm never hitting that, man. Tiberius, it's not happening. I feel like we got a couple months before 0.4 is dropping, and it ain't happening. I am nowhere closer to getting to level 2. They need to fix that, man. Vulture's way too hard to level up. Lychee. All right, couple more pates. Bottle of Wawa. Get this cash off me. It's going to be heavy. And the CQA1. What do I want off the CQA1? Anything I can strip? The MOE grip? I don't know if that's any good. SOP mod stock's kind of cool. Yeah, I do like you. And I'll take your PMAG, sure. Oh, they're only 30 rounders, aren't they? Yo, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, you can take all that. Forgot those were only 30 rounders. That's kind of lame. Okay, what else? So medicals are fine. QR kit looking good. SIG is running well. Phantom might be a little trashed. Oh yeah, Phantom definitely could use some love. Good enough for now. Yep. Good to go. All right, where's next? Let's see. We do have, I mean, Midnight Sapphire's over there. Midnight Sapphire's going to get hecka crazy. Blue Lagoon. I haven't done one at Blue Lagoon for a while. What does this want us to do? Transfer data from the station near the makeshift hideout, located on an island, located in the jungle, located next to a solitary shack. Yeah, I say Blue Lagoon. Let's go hit Blue Lagoon. What do we got closest? Golf 2? I'm going to work my way out to Golf 2, go hit Blue Lagoon. I'll see ya boys there. See ya on the LZ. If I can run over there. It's getting a little dark. Got to make sure I don't run in any sea wire. That's highly embarrassing. Okay, so the MOE grip is pretty great in real life as far as light as hell forends. The MOE stuff is decent. So I kind of go the other way around. My forend is so heavy. It's because I've got the Daniel Defense Riz 2 on my IRL rifle. My IRL rifle is a Block 2 build. And that DD Riz 2 was sexy for a Block 2 build. It's like peak GWatt, guys. Absolute peak GWatt. I don't have a Spectre DR on it, though, which would be also peak GWatt. Yeah, the boys aren't a fan of the Spectre DR these days anymore. Can't own assault rifles here. I'm sorry to hear that. That is a shame. I sure hope Colorado doesn't follow suit, man. They are trying like hell to do it. The day they do, I might have to go find my way back down to Texas again. Woo! What was that? Shots out in the jungle. So you guys can't own, like, AR-15s at all? Not even, like, the funky California-style AR-15s, non-detachable magazines? No pistol grips, like the pistol grip, like, bends backwards or something like that? You just can't get them at all? That sounds unconstitutional if you ask me. All right, Golf 2, we're going to fly down to, what'd I say, Blue Lagoon. Let's go hit Kilo 2? Kilo 2's the better approach, I think.
Roger, Raven is in the air and heading to Golf 2.
I like the Kilo 2. A Kilo 2 approach. The other side, you get way too close before you start seeing them. Can't even buy a red dot for a pistol.
Raven here, I'm moving out.
See, that kind of stuff just doesn't even make
0
sense.
seconds.
What have they got against red dots? Now I don't feel so bad. Man, Colorado's crazy, but they're not that crazy. Limited mag sizes. We do follow that, though. They follow limited mag sizes here in Colorado. Ghostface Killer, I have KA. Oh, whoa. Okay, still good.
Landing, get in, go.
You got Knight's Armament, Magpul, arms, and one like yours. Let's go pull up here.
Strap in, we're heading out.
They all have a purpose and a use. Honestly, it depends on what you plan to use it for. Yeah, so the next one I want to do, I don't know, man. I'm kind of thinking about switching out my forend, maybe. I do want to get the URGI forend. I need to update because I do like to do clone-ish builds. So with all the Bat Boys going to the URGIs, I need to update my forend. And then that should do me pretty well. But I also want to get a SIG build. Get that 300 Blackout SIG build. I think that'd be nice. That would be nice. Can own a semi-auto shotgun, but it cannot have a pistol grip and has to have a max of a 5-round tube. What state are we talking about, may I ask? Don't make me guess. I would guess Massachusetts, but I'm not sure. Massachusetts has some, like... Whenever I go to buy something, firearms related, you always see, like, California and Massachusetts as being your limited states. Yeah, see, that's what I figured.
We're getting close. 1 minute.
Ghostface Killer, yes, a SIG build in 300 Blackout. The really good thing about the SIG website, I was talking about this on yesterday's stream. You can go there and you can buy every single piece straight off the website. So they don't have like the really cool mechanism on the website where you can build a rifle like you can do a pistol. If you go to their website, you can build out a pistol. It's pretty cool. They have like all the animations and stuff look really nice. So it can show you what your weapon is compatible with, and it shows you what it's going to look like. They don't do the same thing for their rifles, which is kind of a bummer, because you got to do the same thing. Like I don't know if this forend is going to fit over, say, a suppressor on a short barrel, right? Like the Elva build that we have in the game here.
Go, go, go!
I got to do all my own research to figure that out. And I would rather just the website tell me if it's all compatible. You know, build it on the website, just have them ship it to me all put together. But no, I can buy every single part, down to the gnat's ass. Down to the small parts, you can buy straight from SIG. And build that stuff out your own. Very customizable. I do like their systems. Tiberius says, no, semi-automatic shotguns with features like a pistol grip, folding stock, or a detachable magazine are generally illegal to own and possess in Massachusetts. As they are defined as assault weapons under state law. Well, if they ask me, any weapon is an assault weapon. If I'm going to assault someone with it, it is then an assault weapon. Yes, in the realm of firearms, an assault weapon actually doesn't exist. Like, we have no military term for an assault weapon. Brownells used to have a rifle build out too. Oh, you could build a rifle out of all the parts that they sold. Not sure you still can. That's kind of cool. From Brownells. I should probably turn my light off. Oh, nope, that's not what I want to do. I want to put that on my helmet. Silly me. Let's see here. So no light. I do want my IR on, though. Ah! PEC 15 with the strong light. Okay, let's get this thing going. Accept the task. What do we got to find here? Transfer data. So the makeshift hideout on an island. Where the hell's an island going to be? Is it going to be in the river there? In the jungle. And then next to a solitary shack. On an island. Okay, so this place has been gotten to already. I feel like. I was also incorrect. You can only own an AR-15 if you have one, or if you had it before 1994, or 2 are a police officer. Thanks. Thanks, Massachusetts, but no thanks. Brownells, Midway Industries, and Numerich. I haven't heard of Numerich. Are all you need to get parts and build a damn near everything. So Midway Industries is actually Midway USA is from my hometown. Yeah, I know they're mail order, but they're right there in my hometown. It's kind of cool. Okay, so that's the first one. That's the Solitary Shack. Jungle. I have no idea. Station located on an island. On an island. I mean, maybe in here? I don't know if that's actually separated out. On an island. That's the best that I can figure. Probably up somewhere up there. Oh yeah, that PEC 15 is nicely zeroed. Oh my man. Whoa, that light is friggin' crazy. Holy crap. I heard somebody over here. My man? Who was that? Yeah. Where are you? Can't pick you up with my night vision. I hear you close by, though. There's somebody. Okay, he's down. Thought I heard somebody really close by. Whoa! Nope, don't see him. Like, who came up with 1994 Tiberius? I don't know, man. I mean, that was the date of the original assault weapons ban under, like, President Clinton. That was the AWB of 1994. That's all that I can think of. Like, did Massachusetts extend it from the 1994 assault weapons ban? Has it been around that long? Or maybe they got it back in 2003, because I think that's when the assault weapons ban sunset. It was instituted under Clinton. It went away under Bush. And it would make sense that Massachusetts was like, you know what? No, we're just going to go ahead and keep that assault weapons ban thing going, because that really worked out well. It really stopped gun violence. Oh, it's down. That's interesting. Okay, which one's this? Oh, yeah, matches with the band that was nationwide. That's what I was thinking. That's it. If it wasn't one of the highest paying areas for my field, I'd be gone. I mean, there's got to be some good reasons to live out there. It's definitely a big place for my particular industry as well. And I can't say that I haven't thought about moving out there. We got some pretty swanky locations out there in Rhode Island, too. I was like, ooh, Rhode Island. Go get me a boat. Tango, how many biddies for a shirtless stream covered in canola oil? Maybe you're only viewer that would like this. You can put tape on your nips. Well, can we talk about the canola oil thing? I feel like that would just make me break out really badly. Yeah, I feel like that would kick off a rash that would probably end my life. Criminal. Shoot, what do I do now? There's a law. Am I a stripper? Not in this current job, no. Not my current profession. He got a little blush there. Bro, it's, I tend to get red pretty easy. Yeah, if you guys didn't know about that. I have nearly translucent skin. Oh, shots out. Where was that? I'm lobbing rounds. I don't know if they got hit. Yeah, I might need to get closer. Close this distance with the enemy. It would make you have a nice sheen. Yes, indeed it would. I don't know if that's what strippers actually use, though. It's probably not canola oil. I'm sure it's some other kind of, like, body glistening agent. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hearing this real close now. Did we lose it? Did we lose it? No, no, no. We're still good. We're still good. Oh, 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 oh. Not me, though. Just took one in the vest. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Okay, that was indeed a bad guy. Holy crap, guys. I need to get some positive ID around here. I think I see what's happening. They're all starting to come back to life. Here, have a grenade. He must not have seen me since it's so dark out here. Probably a good thing. We just stared at each other for like 20 seconds there. Can't pass up my career field here, though. Thankfully, my best friend is a cop and has ARs and stuff, so if I ever really wanted to, I could just go to the range with him. Otherwise, career is more important. Hey, yeah, this... The whole gun thing is what it is, man. Career, livelihood, that's always going to play the biggest factor. I mean, really, that's kind of why I'm out here in Colorado. Yeah, because as it turns out, you know, I'll go out there and I'll get on the trails every once in a while, you know, maybe do some off-roading. I'm not a big skier, or a snowboarder or anything like that. Okay, how are we doing on this mission here? Let's see. So located in the jungle is the last one. Located in the jungle. I want to say this one might actually be across the street, but I'm not entirely certain. Womble's out there to the east. Lampro's down to the south. Yeah, I might just start working my way north and see if I find it. Kind of in that jungle area. I heard more footsteps. Was that Lampro? Cars are your addiction now? Nice. Okay, so, like, are we collecting cars? Are we restoring cars? What about cars are your addiction? Also, another very expensive habit to have. Guns are one thing, cars are another. Computers are another one as well. Yes, we boys, we don't grow up. Our toys just get more expensive. I for sure heard somebody. Come this way, brother. I'm just saying, I promise you'd have a hard time leaving. I know what it's like up in the mountains, yeah. Very beautiful being up there. I do, unfortunately, have to be close to my office. Because it is... Oh, God! Run, run, run! It's not a job I could do from home. We'll just say that. Okay, he is directly on the other side of the wall from me here. My vest is doing some good work trying to keep me alive. The vest has been doing some good work all night. Okay, broken arm. Is he going to come through the gate? All right, so they got it out in the woods. Ah, he did go north. That's what I thought. I thought it was up there. Okay, so next. Just got to gather the extraction point now. Oh, yeah, that sounded like a shot from the heavens there. Dropped the guy who was hunting me. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. All right, I think we might be clear here. Let's see. Okay, so we got to go up the road. Yep, point number 2. Womble's already got it marked out here. It's nighttime. Nighttime operations. Let's see. So Tiberius is saying, let's see here, not really collecting yet. Want a bigger garage. Right now, I just have the 2. Love to restore a 69 Charger. 69 Charger would be a fun one. That would be a real fun one there. Ghostface Kill is saying we could have a fun as hell range day. There are some good places to shoot out in the mountains. It's pretty well unlimited. Yeah, the place I really like to go to now is kind of down around the springs, actually. Ah, I thought that was Womble with his light on. Nope, he is up that way. Hold on a sec. Is he coming back to us? Where's our extract? Still the same one. Okay. Let's not die out here. Bring me back to my Dukes of Hazzard days. Oh, dude, if you're gonna restore a 69 Charger and then paint the stars and bars on top of it, might get a few looks. Let's see, Tiberius says, right now I got a 23 Durango SRT and a 23 Challenger Hellcat. Dang, dude, yeah, you got some Mopar metal there. That's pretty good. Okay, so he's under. Let's complete it. Hell yeah, hell yeah. There we go. 48. I'm now a captain, guys. There we go. We got the captain's bars. Just over 48. Well, let's see what's next. We do have Tiger Bay. Spectre in the computer. I kind of think Tiger Bay's calling my name. Yeah, it's either that or Midnight Sapphire. I'm kind of feeling Tiger Bay. So this one here, what do we need to do? Locate the hacking tool at the wrecking yard. Locate the hacking tool at the Asong restaurant in the mall. Shit. Let's get out of here. Where are those shots coming from? Somebody shooting at you, Womble. There he is. Is he down? Is he down? I'm suppressed. I can't see. Wouldn't that be funny if we got murked just sitting on a bridge? That would be about right. Okay, where was I? Locate hacking tool in the wrecking yard. Locate hacking tool in the Asong restaurant. And then locate the hacking tool at the Golden Coast Cafe. So I think working our way up. Golden Coast Cafe is right here. Got that. We'll go ahead and mark that. Asong restaurant, I think, is like on this side of the mall. Is it? It's not this one. Asong restaurant. No, because that's not in the mall. I think there's another restaurant like on the west side of the mall. And then the wrecking yard. Okay, I think we could do this. Let's go. Spectre in the computer. Got the first one already marked. Yeah, pulled holes in the ozone for days. I like that. Ghostface Killer, we talked about Dragon Mans before. I do know Dragon Mans. Yep. I've hit Dragon Mans down there in the springs. Now that dude, very politically outspoken. He's a character. He's a well-known character. I've ran the closed course for ODA there. Nice. What was it, 10th group? 10th group going out over there to train? That's pretty cool. Here we go. I see somebody up. Let's see if this PEC 15 is worth its salt here. Ah. That's beautiful. Mel, is that his name? I don't think I've ever heard his real name. I know his daughter runs a pretty tight social media presence for them. For 10th, got it. All those 10th boys. Oh, wow. Gold Coast Cafe is pretty friggin' far out there. My God. This is going to be a bit of a hump. Two in the morning. It's not close enough for any light here. Don't die. Who's yelling? Going around back. That'll shut him up. All right, here we go. Keep on moving, keep on pressing here. His daughters are cool. I was around when his wife was killed for a damn TV show. Wait, I don't know that story. I have never heard that story, man. What happened with his wife? How did she get killed for a TV show? All right, be careful as we approach this one here. BMW guy, I was a door gunner on the space shuttle till they grounded them. Didn't they have screen doors on the space shuttle? That was a weird noise to put my headphones back onto. That's right. I'm not going to be able to see here. Hold on a sec. What do we have for mortars? Mediums? Mediums at the LAF checkpoint?
Roger that. Calculating fire solution now. Solid copy. Rounds on the way shortly. Roger that. Calculating fire solution now. All units, incoming HE. ETA, 30 seconds.
We got the big boom, guys.
Incoming HE rounds. ETA, 30 seconds.
Can you do that noise on the canola oil stream? Yes. For extra biddies, I will do that for sure. The screen doors were on battleships, according to Biff. That's good call there. That's a good throwback. Do we want to look at the boom, or is it going to kill me? Oh, yeah. Oh. There we go. All right. Checkpoint's clear, I think. Let's go do a BDA. Oh, please tell me we got some bodies. There's no bodies around? Could we have just walked up here? Must have just woken everybody up with that. All right, NBD. Anybody alive at the restaurant? Nobody's yelling at me. Okay, Ghostface Killer says, let's see here. Accident with pyro while beginning a show that ended up not airing for the same reason, I believe. Yeah, I didn't hear that story. I'll have to go back and research that. Dude, that's rough. Do you know how long ago that was? Bodies on the ground out here. Uh-oh. Hold on a sec. Did we lose somebody? Let's see. Lampro's behind me. Do we not have... We do have Womble. Oh, Womble's heading towards the yard. Okay, got it. Yeah, god dang, this place looks like it's been mowed over already. That might work out pretty well for me. Is this a cafe here? This is the Gold Coast Cafe. Okay, so we are looking for something. Let me take the night vision off and pop on my white light. Okay, so we're looking for perhaps a USB. It's a hacking device. Checking all the tables outside before I go in to check it. Okay, I don't see anything outside. That was just hot sauce there. Emperor Bliss, what's up, sir? Still at work, started day at 5 a.m. Why are you still at work then, man? Holy crap. That is quite the shift. Good Lord. Time to go play with Mr. Crash again. There we go, Tiberius. I will see you over on Crash's stream. Loot what we got. What we got. There it is, the SD. Okay. I got the SD. That one's good to go. We got to hit the Asong restaurant in the mall and the wrecking yard. So it looks like Womble's hitting the wrecking yard. Asong restaurant, I do want to say, is like over here somewhere. Somewhere in that area there. BMW guy had the day off. There we go. I had a normal Friday at work. Yep, usual. The usual. Glad to be home and gaming with y'all here. Emergency calls. About to go home after this walk-in freezer comes down to temperature. Interesting. Okay. So how many hours did you put in today altogether then? Or did you have to come back to the emergency calls? Let's go lights off, night on, and laser. There we go. Asong restaurant. Pretty sure it's over on this side of the mall. I want to say it's one of those that we have a task at. This is a dangerous area, though, man. Lampro, I'm going to apologize ahead of time for dying. Went home for like an hour. Got to get a little bit of rest before you got called back. Dude, you've had a long-ass day. You better get some good rest tonight. Do I want to... I might want to sneak up on him from behind here instead. I know some of these guys are going to be up on the top floors. So where are the stairs at? Gonna sleep as soon as you get home? All right, so you say that should probably be pretty soon then? How long do you think it's going to take that freezer to come down to temp? Not seeing anybody up this way. All right. Continue pushing down the street. Just hearing random pot shots out there. Let's see, by the time I'm home, it'll be like 18 hours. The longest day ever, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. Do you at least get paid like some overtime with all that? Because, I mean, you're doing damn near 20 hours in a single day. Yeah, your week should be pretty thick with hours. Okay, so we got wrecking yard done. going to continue working up through the backyards here. Because I don't think we're quite at the point where I've got the restaurant right in front of me. Actually, this is probably pretty close here. What's it called? What's it called? Crap, crap, crap. What's it? Did we lose it? Where's it at? There. It is called Asang Restaurant. That's the supermarket there. All right, I'm just going to YOLO run it here. Naksu. Can't read these. Tiger Bay. Oh, is this a pharmacy? Crap, I might actually not know what I'm doing here. This is a restaurant, yeah, isn't it? Is this the Asang restaurant? Probably not. I don't know if I'm in the right area, guys. I do know I'm in the right place to get jumped and die, though. Yeah, what's this? No, not here. I might have to Gray Zone Warfare tac map this. I don't exactly know where the Asang restaurant is. Yep, gonna do it. Gonna do it. Let's go GZW tac map. So much further back than I recollect, Ghostface? Yeah, I don't know. Here, hold on a sec. Not the filter. I want to... Let's see here. Asang? Asang? Nope, that doesn't come up. Oh, boy. I just need, like, a general area. Hold on a sec. Primary POIs, sub POIs. Yes, please. Show me all of those. Restaurant. Places of interest. Cops. No. Landing zones. Sub POIs. Come on. Please tell me where it's at. Minor complaint about GZW tac map. It's a little difficult to use, particularly when you're like crunched for time here. Gonna head out and lurk there. Emperor Bliss, thank you so much for stopping by, man. Hopefully the penguin's doing well. How's your penguin doing? Yeah, we need a little bit better interface on this tac map. Maps, Lamang, YBL1. I want to go Lamang. I want, just in general, lore, sub POIs, cops. I want everything. Tell me everything. Items, places. For sure, there's got to be a restaurant in the sub POIs. Here we go. Here we go. It's called Asang, right? I don't think it's listed. Is it a regular POI? LMNOP, restaurant. There's a bunch of restaurants here. Oh, shit, this is impossible. Never mind. I'll keep searching. We'll keep searching here. Pablo's good. He's been living the peaceful life the past 2 streams there. Tomorrow's his reckoning? Oh, poor Pablo. We're going to have to do something about that. Okay, so we got the Asang restaurant. We got to go. Shit. What's up, guy? What's up? Was it here? Womble scared the crap out of me. Oh, okay. You got the story over on Discord. I see it there, man. Yeah, guys, if you guys want to see what Ghostface Killer just posted up, he has got that over on Discord. And then check that out. We got the Discord links up in chat right now, in fact. Guys, great place to keep in contact with us. Particularly as we go into this weekend. That's going to be the only way to get in contact with me, guys. Hit up that Discord. Join up. Be a part of the unit. Ooh. Hungry and thirsty. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, we're taking fire. We're taking some pretty effective fire. I've been getting shot up pretty good tonight, guys. This has been pretty decent. Let's see. Medium wounds, we got to pack those. Then I got to do some surgery on my guts. Yeah, I got shot up around the hips. That would definitely drop me. Okay, good there. Suture kits. Blood level could be better. They're starting to move in on us, are they? Okay, popping a pill. And then the extraction's at UNLRA headquarters. Okay, we got to move to headquarters. Street's clear. Hydration's down. Last swig on this bottle. Oh boy. Oh boy, it is popping off. That's where we're going to. Is that HQ? Those don't seem nearby. I don't think they're shooting at me. At least they're not suppressing me. Can I jump the wall? Oh, hell yeah. Here we go. I'm still dizzy. Still messed up by something. What's happening to me? Maybe it's my blood making me dizzy? Who's this? Bad guy. Boom. Boom. Are we done? Nope. Nope. What did we need to do? Okay, so secure the hacking tool, use it on the PC, use it on the PC. Okay. So we got more PCs to use it on then. I think Womble's got all the hacking tools. Are all our PCs in here? That one?
That's what she said.
That's what she said. I don't... Do I have one? I do have one, don't I? Crap, crap, crap. This guy over here? Yeah, hack it. Hack it! I did get the first one, didn't I? Good thing it's all cleared out here. Gives me time to hack. We're in the mainframe. Extraction point. There we go. I'm guessing it's going to be kind of to the north. Yeah, there we go. Okay, the restaurant over there. All right, well, we got to cut across the container yard. Ish. Maybe just skirt it down to the south. Sun coming up. Just about. Let's get the white light. Oh, God. Yeah, please don't die here. Yeah, there we go. Pop your head up over that truck. We'll make you pay for it. Keep moving, keep trucking. Here's where I wish I had better stamina. Hey, Bolt Action Gaming, what's happening? Bolt Action Gaming coming in over on the vertical side. How you doing, Bolty? Happy Friday to you. What's happening, man? What's the plan tonight? You guys got plans for the weekend here? I take life a quarter mile at a time, so I don't even know what I'm doing next. Roundabout 69, the stamina system is still broken. I agree with you there. We need to have some sort of like skill tree, leveling up. And in the meantime, just bump up our stamina a little bit in the meantime so we can feel a little bit better about running across this map. I just get way too tired way too easily. It's understandable, though, since I'm humping so much damn ammo. Am I right, guys? These guys are elite operators, man. That's how they got recruited for this this outfit. Oh, look at that. There we go. All right. About a third of the way up 48. Okay, not bad. That ain't too bad. Where do I need to go next? Let's go. I'm heading to Diamond. Gots to go hit Diamond here. From personal experience, I know I can run further than 100 feet with a rifle and not be completely gassed. Yeah, dude, same. Like, these guys should have a lot better conditioning. I mean, coming out here and acting as operators in this little PMC organization, they have to have some special operations experience, right? They got to be pretty decently conditioned. Woo-hoo-hoo, there we go. Bolt Action Gaming coming with that subscribe over on the red side. Thank you so much, sir, and welcome to the team. You've joined up with a good outfit here. We got a solid team. Let's see here. So, Ghostface Killer, do you remember the show Sons of Guns or something like that? I just saw the daughter in the show, and she looks rough, brother. Oh. Was she? Roundabout 69 coming with that sub, hitting Mr. Mike 216 square between the eyes with that gifted sub. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you for supporting the channel there. Keeping the rolls of the unit nice and swollen there. There's been a few gunsmithing shows. They could use some good ones. I can't run to the bathroom without losing my breath. Hey, yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling that too. Stairs are my nemesis now. All right, there we go. All right, guys, I think that's going to do it for us this fine Friday with some Friday Night Gray Zone. All right, so you guys need to pay attention because we will be back here on Monday. We're switching things up. Monday. Going back to Monday, Wednesday, Friday, y'all. Bolt Action Gaming jumping in after some pizza to get some Gray Zone Warfare going as well. Rocket Mithras. We are Mithras Gang as well here, man. Yeah, name of the game has been hitting these squad tasks up for points. We're trying. There we go. We are trying to get to level 50. And I think squad tasking is probably the best way to do it. We've been going at a pretty good clip here. We've been upgrading a rank or two pretty much every single night. Level 50 is in sight. We got our captain's bars. It has been a good night of knocking out those points. Womble says not one death or coma. Must be some sort of record. You're telling me, man. The way that we've been going, we had to have had at least one. But no, we've done pretty well for ourselves tonight there. Bolt Action Gaming jumping on over to the real chat here on the horizontal side. Hey, see, that's how it works, man. We tease you with just a little bit of the stream over there on the vertical side. It's just a taste to then pull you on over to where the rest of us are at. Welcome on over to the wide side. Now you get to see everything here, Bolt Action. Clean sweep, Lampro. That was real good, man. That was real good. Yeah, Womble, Lampro, good running, boys. This was a good time. All right, gents, You all have a great weekend. I will see you back here on Monday. Same time, same place. Ghostface Killer says, best birthday ever. This is the best birthday Eve stream ever. Thank you for your time as always, Battle. Much love and respect as always. Have a good weekend. Brother, I want to hear about the birthday shenanigans. Let me know what you guys end up doing there. Go out, do something fun, man. Have some fun. It's your birthday. But I will see you back here on Monday, and I want to hear those stories. Mad Dogs, good night. Good night to you, sir, as always. All right, let's see here. Got to hit you guys up with the speech here. All right, so if you guys are new, get laid. That's a good plan there. Definitely consider doing that. All right, so if you guys are new to stream, make sure you hit up the Discord, which I have the link over there in chat now. Jump on over to the Discord, become a member of the unit there. Great place for us to keep in contact. So like I said, over the weekend, I'm not going to be on. I'm not going to be streaming on the weekend. If you guys need to reach me, that's the best place. Plus, we get some good conversation going on over there. Great place to coordinate on games. Great place to talk about merch. All that stuff over there happens on the Discord. So hit that link and go join up there. Additionally, you guys will also see this over in chat. Funny how it's just got perfect timing there. If you guys are new to stream, consider becoming members of the unit. That means subbing over on Twitch. That means becoming a level 2 member over on YouTube. You guys, as a member there, will get 10% off of merch over at the TangoPapaDelta.com store, where you can get yourself some fine Tango merch like this Tango 2.0 hoodie that I'm rocking tonight. Guys, it's good stuff. I've got a lot of great stuff over there in the TangoPapaDelta.com store. Let me look at this. Is it a flash? No, it's a smoke. What was I saying? Yeah, lots of good stuff over there, all designed by yours truly. I do believe that I have probably the most wide selection of gamer items over there. Everything from t-shirts to hoodies to hats to joggers. We've got desk mats, we've got mugs, we've got the coin, we've got everything out there. I dare you guys to find a streamer out there that has more stuff on their merch store than I do. So go check it out. Bolt Action Gaming is first ID Sergeant Lopez. Hey, there we go, Sarge. And then, guys, as you guys are working your way, being parts of the unit here, being members, look at that low crawling there. That is tactical. Well, you guys can't see that. Look at him low crawling there. That's tactical as shit. I like that. All right, guys, you guys are working your way up to becoming fully coined members of the unit here. That is, after 8 months of service. Look at these guys. What are they doing here? After 8 months of service with the unit, you guys get fully coined up. That is the unit commanders, i.e. me, my commander's challenge coin. That's our logo with that 3D relief antique silver finish on that skull, the maroon enamel beret with the flash of the 2nd Battalion, 325th Airborne Infantry Regiment up there atop his head. And then on the backside there, we have our paratroopers logo with a little plate over here on the side that holds an individual number for each and every one of these that go out to you. I am going to send out a few of these this weekend. I got like 3 of them. I got to hit up the post office in the morning, guys. So check that out. If you guys want to see who has one, head on over to TangoPapaDelta.com and check out the unit roll call. You guys can see who all has one. And then someday, you guys will have your name up on there with the shout out being part of the member, being part as a member, being part of the team over there. All right, guys. Bolt Action Gaming saying that's so sick. Yeah, man, we got our own challenge coins over here. That's what we're doing. Pony Up pointing out. Pony Up's got 4 more months there. We got a lot of guys that are halfway there, man. We got a lot of guys signed up at the 4-month mark. 4 months to go, and I will be sending out a whole bunch of coins. So that's so awesome to see, man. I can't wait till we get there. I want to see that list grow. That's going to be a good time because everybody else on Twitch has all the usual perks for being a member. But you know what they don't have? They don't have unit challenge coins. I mean, they'll get you, you guys will have, no commercials, right? You guys will get emoticons, right? Emojis. You guys will get badges, right? Everybody has that. But what they don't have, not very many people are going to have their own store. So they're not going to have the 10% discounts over at their stores, their merch stores. They're not going to have the coins, right? we go above and beyond to get you some cool stuff here, to be part of the team here. Ghostface Killer coming in. He's got his at 036. My coin number? I got 082, my friends. All right, speech is over. Twitch, I'm going to need you guys to stand by because we're going to raid out. Let's go find somebody to raid out to. Everybody else, I will see you back here on Monday. Hang out for this moto video where we got some Rangers rangering. And y'all have a great weekend. I'll see you. Have a good night.